I think it's fair to say that JBL has come a long way. They're starting to compete head to head with the likes of the Sony WF-1000XM4, and these JBL Club Pro Plus earbuds even have some features that I wish these Sonys had. Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Aaron. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to take a look at the JBL Club Pro Plus noise cancelling earbuds. These cost $200 and they are currently the best earbuds JBL has to offer. We're going to deep dive today and compare them to the Sony WF-1000XM4. Let's see how they stack up in terms of features, sound quality, phone call quality, noise cancelling performance, and Bluetooth audio lag for gaming and watching videos. Now, what I really like about the Pro Plus is its build quality. The case feels pretty hefty and substantial, with the earbuds inside also feeling quite premium. The way these earbuds are shaped also lets them fit snugly into my ears. Noise isolation is pretty good too. They don't fit as tight as the Sonys, but they do feel stable enough for everyday use. JBL didn't specify an IP rating for them, so I won't be too adventurous with these earbuds and expose them to too much moisture, especially when doing heavy workouts. Other earbuds in the same price range have water resistance ratings of at least IPX4, but the JBL's not having an IP rating isn't gonna be quite an issue for me because I don't work out much. With noise cancelling, these have up to 6 hours of battery in the earbuds and an extra 18 hours in the case. So you're getting a total of 24 hours, pretty standard. They support both USB Type-C and wireless charging, so go right ahead and charge it with your Qi-compatible charging pad. It's also got touch controls on the earbuds, which I found to be pretty responsive, and you can also get them to do volume controls. The thing is, you can only set volume controls to one earbud, so you either tap or double tap to change the volume. Would have been more intuitive if I could dedicate each earbud to either increase or decrease the volume, but hey, it's better than nothing really. Also, I like that you can customize the Pro Plus to a pretty large extent. It's supported by the JBL Headphones app, where there are options for its noise cancelling or transparency mode. You can't fine-tune its noise cancelling as much as you can do with the Sonys, but they do offer two different modes: the everyday mode and active mode for the active lifestyle. I tried both modes in an actual coffee shop, but I couldn't really tell if there was a difference, so if there is a difference, it's probably quite minimal. There are also two transparency modes: Smart Ambient, which is the default, and Talk Through, which focuses the microphones to pick up sound sources in front of you rather than all around you, so that you can have a face-to-face conversation. You can also set the Pro Plus to prioritize audio or video. Audio mode gets the earbuds to focus on sound quality, while video mode puts the focus on low latency, which should help for gaming. This is something we'll be testing later, so stick around. A big part of the app is dedicated to EQ. You can fine-tune your earbuds sound quality either by selecting EQs created by several popular DJs, JBL's own EQ presets, or if you're confident enough, you can also create your own EQ with JBL's graphic equalizer. By far, this is the most flexible graphic EQ I've seen in an app like this, allowing you to set points on many bands instead of the regular 5 or 6 bands on other apps. However, even on its default EQ setting, the Club Pro Plus already sounds pretty good. After setting them to audio mode, I found that the earbuds emphasize the mid and bass range frequencies, and this makes vocals sound quite full and rich, and the bass sound punchy. When I was listening to R&B or jazz music, I really enjoyed the gravity in my songs. The high frequencies also sounded quite crisp, but not overly bright and brittle that it becomes annoying after a while. So overall, I did enjoy listening to synthwave music on it too. Track separation is also quite clean, and it helped to emphasize some of the detail in my music's vocals and sound staging. Comparing them to the Sonys, they are quite close in terms of track separation, but the Sonys are still a few steps ahead in terms of detail retrieval, how deep and punchy my bass sounded, and how open my soundstage sounded. But overall, these are one of the nicest sounding JBL earbuds I've heard, and I have no real complaints about its sound quality at this price point. Right now, we're going to check out its phone call quality. I'm going to compare it to the Sony's, and as usual, I'm going to play some really loud cafe-style background noise to simulate making a phone call in a noisy cafe. Background noise, JBL Club Pro Plus, record. I'm now making a phone call in a noisy place using the JBL Club Pro Plus. One ring to rule them all, one ring to find them, one ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. I'm now making a phone call in a noisy place using the Sony WF-1000XM4. One ring to rule them all, one ring to find them, one ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. So it seems that the Club Pro Plus sounded nicer in the recordings. Its background noise cancelling is not perfect, but it is cleaner than the Sony's, and my voice came through pretty loud and clear, although a little muffled at the top. So overall, if you're making phone calls in noisy places, you might sound clearer to the other side or the Pro Plus compared to the Sony's. But in quiet places, your voice is gonna sound more natural and less processed on the Sony's. For the noise cancelling test, I'm gonna play the same background noise as before. Let's see which of these earbuds have better ANC. So it seems that we can conclude that the Pro Plus noise cancelling does work, as in they do reduce quite a bit of low frequency noise, but it is not gonna be as quiet as the Sony's in general. Now we're going to look at how much Bluetooth audio lag these earbuds have when playing games and watching videos on both Apple and Android phones. The Apple device I'm going to use is the iPhone SE 2020. For Android, I'm going to use the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. First, the gaming audio lag test. The Pro Plus has a video mode which is supposed to reduce latency, so I'm going to switch that on. Let's see if its latency will be lower than the Sony's. As a reference point, let's see what the internal latency looks like on the iPhone SE. This is audio straight from the iPhone speaker. Now the Pro Plus, then the Sony WF-1000XM4, and then we repeat the same test on the S21 Ultra. So the Club Pro Plus latency with video mode switched on is pretty low indeed, and lower than the Sony's. So you're probably gonna have a smoother experience gaming with the Pro Plus than the XM4s. I just wish that someday something similar will come to the Sony's to help reduce that latency. But of course, the drawback of such latency reduction modes is some sacrifice in terms of sound quality. But at least you have that option of switching on video mode if you ever need lower latency. But please note that this latency that you're seeing in these tests only applies to playing games or real-time content. If what you're doing is watching videos on your phone using apps like YouTube or Netflix, you're not gonna get much or any lag at all because these apps have their own latency correction that automatically corrects for lag by delaying the video so that the video syncs up better with the audio, like this. Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Aaron. Welcome back to another video. And today, we're going to talk about the improvements that the just announced iOS 15 will bring to the AirPods Pro and AirPods Max. There are 5 improvements that were announced at WWDC, like Conversation Boost, Announced Notifications, Find My App Integration, Spatial Audio on TV. Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Aaron. Welcome back to another video. And today, we're going to talk about the improvements that the just announced iOS 15 will bring to the AirPods Pro and AirPods Max. There are 5 improvements that were announced at WWDC, like Conversation Boost, Announced Notifications, Find My App Integration, Spatial Audio on TV OS. To conclude, I like the JBL Club Pro Plus for emphasizing the right things like having a small compact case for portability, convenience in the form of wireless charging, decent stability and comfort, great sound quality for the price, better phone call quality in noisy places than the Sony's, and a low latency mode for gaming which works as advertised. It may not be as customizable as the Sony's in some ways, like noise cancelling customization, but its app does allow you to fine-tune the Pro Plus's sound quality in much more intricate detail than the Sony's, and I appreciate this extra touch. I feel that overall the JBL Club Pro Plus are definitely worth a listen if you're into a more mid-range focused sound, and in some ways they are quite a viable alternative to the Sony WF-1000XM4. Next up, there will be more comparison videos like this one, so if you don't want to miss out on these videos, hit subscribe right now and ring the notifications bell because this is the only way YouTube will notify you of new content from this channel. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I want you to slap that like button and share this video around. A big shout out to my Lawless gang who supports this channel by contributing $1 or more per month through the crowdfunding website Patreon. If you want to have your name on this list like these guys, please join me on Patreon. Not only can you help keep this show going, you gain some pretty cool rewards too, like having your name displayed at the end of every video. And at the highest tier level, you can even get free merch. So link is in the box down below if you want to help support my work on Patreon. I've also got a Discord server, so do join if you want to hang out. More videos coming up soon, so don't go away.